throw. Be first. Be first. Come on, 10 seconds. You're right. Come on, throw. Be first. Be first. Good. Good. Good.
What does it take for a real knockout puncher?
Well, there's a certain kind of knockout punches. There's something, being a big man really doesn't matter. It has no significance in knocking out someone. The main point is the quickness and what you throw the punches and the leverage is what you have in the shoulder snap. And the object of really knocking out an individual is throwing a punch where he can't see. You throw punches and you keep his mind preoccupied with the body punches and the other two punches that come to the head.
Okay.
Mike worked very hard. He's the only person I can ever say trained harder than me. I watched him and I said, God, man, I ain't never seen nobody. He trained so hard, so even when he left, Mike can hit that bag for 3 minutes all out.
Get to the side after the hook on the outside.
It's the little things, the discipline that, that Cuss was instilling in him. You got to do this, you got to do this. Then come to the gym.
I'm not a creator. What I do is discover and uncover.
You got to put your nose to the grindstone. That means gym work. Mike was a hard worker in the gym. He always worked hard, and that's what made him special.
Have the will to win.
To me, he's my boy. He's with me. And he gives me the motivation. I will stay alive, and I will watch him become a success. Because I will not leave until that happens. Keep the head down when you come up with the eights. Keep your head down. To make it perfect. It's good, but it's not perfect. That he'll become probably the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. And if he remains dedicated, interested, and without any distractions, I believe that eventually he will go down in history as the greatest heavyweight champion we've ever had. Fear is a very important thing in boxing, because all fighters are afraid. Strange it may seem to people who watch the fight. Now, fear is like fire. If you let it get out of control, it will destroy you and everything around you. You manage to control it, you can make it work for you. With me, the guy comes to me with a spark. I fan the spark until it becomes a flame. I feed the flame until it becomes a fire. Then I feed the fire until it becomes a roaring blaze. That's what I have to do.
Oh, what a phenomenon Mike Tyson was. And he had hand speed like a Muhammad Ali.
I have never seen a fighter like Mike. He may go down in history, one of the greatest we ever had, if not the greatest that ever lived.
What do you think with the bag? Huh? Look on the bag.
That's when I got a chance to see him train. I'm one of the guys kind of pride myself in working hard. And when I work in the gym with him, and I've seen all the things that he would do, I was just amazed. I was like, God, shoot. 17 years old, he's just a kid, man. He's the only person in the gym that I could admit that I worked with. I didn't think nobody gonna beat him.
Because the mother would say, these guys are gonna meet in the future. That'd be interesting.
Very good, very good.
But at that time I was saying, I hope I don't meet this guy, you know, because he's like an animal.
That was good. That's a good move. Good.
His current trainer, Kevin Rooney, knows the D'Amato philosophy of aggression in the ring.
A combination of using his whole body. But really snapping the shoulder. The correct way to throw a punch, you snap the shoulder, you turn your toe, so your whole body, you got all your power behind it. Get onto that is what most people don't see. They see Mike knock people out, they see him knock people out, so they categorize him as a punch. God-given nature, however, whatever you believe in, he's got it. He's a strong individual. That's it. Very good, very good. But he throws his punches with snap. He snaps his shoulders. He has good form. So the power comes from his whole body. You know, his legs, yes, his legs give him good power. He has big shoulders, but he gets that good snap. And he throws the punch with bad intention, which is an important ingredient. You can have a real good punch, but if you don't throw with no bad intentions, you're not going to hurt nobody. But he throws them with bad intentions, so it's a combination of all. His body, his mental attitude, and his snap.
I think he's going to be there a long time. I can't foresee anyone beating Mike Tyson. Not now.
Short, very short.
How important is Kevin Rooney to you as a trainer?
He was my trainer ever since I started out. You know, he's good. You know, plus we're friends. I mean, I never think about it. He just trained me and then we hang out.
You see, you seem to listen to everything that he says to you.
Yeah, because he's my trainer. That's his job.
His
job is to apply, and I listen.
You don't feel now that you're a champ that you know it all then?
No, can I say something? I know it all. You know what I mean? I just don't execute all of it. You know what I mean? His job is to continue, you know what I mean, the recess and the process of continue to do it, repetition, until I do it right. I know everything, but I don't do everything.
1987 shows a 20-year-old Mike Tyson doing some routine training. This isn't a training video.
Besides videotaping the punches that are thrown, Mike is instructed what to throw, type of punch. Most fighters use similar training techniques. Combination seems basic. For a heavyweight, 4 punches in under a second is incredible.
That's what I'm told. That's a combination we haven't seen. When I'm on the heavy bag with Michael, I'm working on his form. And I tell him, you're not moving enough, because you got to move at least 3 times. Certain punches. You throw a straight punch, you move 3 times. You throw a hook, you move twice.
Most impressive is the power and quickness he's developed.
I feel my will is invincible.
Trainer Kevin Rooney has been with Tyson from the start of his career. We asked his feelings on how Tyson would do if he was forced to work overtime.
Okay, you bring it up, you bring it down. The longer the fight goes, the worse for Michael Spinks, because Mike Tyson gets stronger. He doesn't, fold up like an accordion. He gets stronger. The accumulation of punches that Michael Spinks at that point had been taken are going to start to have an effect on him. And with all the controversy that's been swirling around and bringing up his beautiful wife and mother-in-law and his personal life and this and that, come to 27, all that inner anger that has to be controlled will be directed at one man, Michael Spinks.
There's nobody on this planet that can beat me. and I'm very confident.
But still, Spinks must be taken seriously, and here's what I think Tyson ought.
Iron Mike Tyson, counting down to what many say may be the toughest fight of his career.
I'm not probably saying in a year from now, 2 years from now. I'm talking from at this moment right now. Anybody, any planet of the world, no one can beat me.
I'll tell you what I found with him. He is exceptionally quick as an heavyweight.
Yeah, very quick to shoot. He's like a sawn-off shotgun, Jim, you know?
He is.
That, I mean.
Which they throw one punch to the body, boom, boom, and then the other punch to the head. Which again, the opponent's mind is so preoccupied on the one punch, which rattles him just a little bit, and then that's when the other punch comes in.
Tyson, no doubt one of the best athletes who ever went into the ring. A great puncher. Great upper body movement and a class act to watch when he was in shape.
There is no guarantee there is a page for you in the history books. It must be earned. Mike Tyson knows those from the ring who will forever have their greatness preserved.
The current WBA and WBC World Heavyweight Champion in boxing is Mike Tyson. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated and a remarkable young man who is quite aware, as a result of his relationship with the late Cus D'Amato, of the history of boxing. From time to time, boxers come along that change their sport, and there have been different eras over the past century.
Mike has an ability to slip punches that has not been seen in the heavyweight ranks or almost any other ranks since Muhammad Ali. It's been a long time. That's Muhammad Ali at his best when he was able to do that. In his later career, he wasn't able to.
っていう言われてる選手ですね。恩師カスダマと一緒に練習するかって声かけられたんで、よしじゃあ一緒にやろうって言うんで、田中ディレクターと一緒にですね、動いたんですね。
This is what he has. He's elusive, and he's a great boxer. People do not realize it, and that's what makes Mike Tyson so great, and potentially one of the great fighters of all time.
Tyson was like a sponge, and he just absorbed everything that Cus had to teach him, throwing the punches with bad intentions.
Now, you've got a new trainer. Does that mean that there's a whole new training system for you?
Well, not basically. I mean, the trainer basically puts me in condition.
Trainer Jay Bright. 彼はキャッツキルでタイソンと同じ屋根の下に暮らした仲間。
And I have my dear friend Jay Bright, who grew up with me and trained up in the Catskills.
ケビン・ルーニーとの決裂後、タイソンが心を許せる親友の一人でもあるのだ。彼もまたカスダマとの教えを受けた一人なのである。前トレーナー。
And he's going through the same drills with me that Cus went through, and we're coming along very well.
Mike Tyson is a great fighter, and there's very few fighters in boxing history that could stand up to him.
Good.
Tyson may have underestimated Buster Douglas, but he won't be making that mistake tonight. In training, he's been razor sharp.
Some thought that Tyson would never return to the ring. But now he's back with a new trainer, Richie Giacchetti, and back in devastating style.
Richie Giacchetti a été engagé par le camp Tyson.
The additional power that made him into the ultimate killing machine.
throw. Be first. Be first. Come on, 10 seconds. You're right. Come on, throw. Be first. Be first.
And while Tyson was a no-show, his trainer, Jay Bright, was not. There are some questions about Jay Bright, a longtime friend of Tyson. This will be the first time that Bright will be the head man in his corner.
He needs to see somebody in his corner that's going to critique what he's doing.
Right up to the head. Good. Very good. Back up.
Boxing-wise, he doesn't need some old dinosaur to sit there and just say the same old dogma that everybody else says in boxing.
Good.
まずはですね、その公開練習を
Mike, over the years, especially during his stay in Indiana, has matured tremendously. And maturing just means that you don't focus on external things all the time to be entertained or amused or whatever. You're entertained and you grow spiritually from within. I would like a little more time, but Mike really had a desire and a dedication to his sport to get right back into the ring.
Finish up with the hook. Come right back with another. Good. Good. Start with the body. Good. Good. Come up with the hook. Good.
He's gotten to know himself better. And like we said before, that denotes maturity. And he's much more mature now.
In case he goes to counsel, we'll cover. Fast and good. Good.
Time!
Follow it up. Yeah. Good. 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 Up the head. Good. Good. Up to the head.
Time!
I never thought I wanted to do anything else.
We're supposed to work out today at the MGM Grand Hotel, which is...
I still sometimes have the vigorous, ferocious feeling to attack. And I guess that sometimes you just want that competition. And when you feel right, you just, yeah, come on, bring that guy. I want to see. Even though you just win, lose, you say, I just want to see what I got to go against this guy. See, can I do it? I hit the bag 6 rounds or so. Speed.
He has the opportunity, and he's been blessed with a second chance. He has an opportunity to be a better fighter than he ever was, ever. Because he's more mature now, he's more focused now than he was before. Before he was on the roller coaster ride, and it was very difficult. In other words, he was such a celebrity, boxing was a distraction. Now it's the opposite way around.
For his return to the ring, Tyson enlisted surrogate brother and D'Amato disciple Jay Bright to be his trainer.
Nice snap. It's both offensive and defensive. Mike and I grew up in the Catskills with the legendary trainer Cus D'Amato. And what Cus taught was that as you throw a punch, you're actually covered or moving.
Or will he be with the power? None of that was happening before he postponed his fight with bronchitis.
Afraid of revealing too much.
Why should I portray and give away some things that we're working on? So now I let them figure it out, what I'm working on. It's nobody's business, but, you know, the night of the fight, and the public will see, and we'll regain our title.
There you go, there you go.
So now that the case is closed.
We're here to work, and this is a job, and we're not here to play. I know I'm in for a tough fight.
Of greater significance, Team Tyson enlisted the services of new head trainer Richie Giacchetti.
Keep shining there. There you go. Come on top. Right hand, right back. Come on.
Richie, we always felt that. We have always been aware of the fact that Mike has to feel totally confident in who's in his corner.
There you go. There you go. Stick it. Stick it. There you go.
Mike, what are the numbers?
Huh?
What are the numbers?
7?
Yeah.
Boom. 1 hook. Boom. 2 straight back. Boom. 5 flips. Number. 5, 6. 3. 4.
What's your favorite punch?
Huh?
What's your favorite punch? Uppercut?
No. Right hand.
Right hand. You set everything up with that.
Yeah. Say like 1, 2. Make it not like boom, boom. Make it like boom, 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 boom.
He heard this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. They keep for boom, 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 boom. How long you can do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They combination, boom, lick punch. Boom, 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 boom.
I was around there and they play something, you hear Custer's voice. 712, and you have to go boom, boom, boom. That's a boom, boom, boom.
You know what? Sometimes when you fight,
you have to always punch and move. You know, honey, you gotta be out the way to keep the guy counter. Boom, we just side, boom, 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 side, boom, boom, boom. You gotta do it real fast. I feel like an old man doing this stuff now. Instead of sometimes going like this, boom, boom, you gotta switch it up. You gotta think, use your head. You gotta think. You gotta think, boom, 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 flip. This way, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
boom, boom. You gotta come with the punch like the twist, boom.
Moving, flipping the jab for the final uppercut.
Yeah, look at that. To do anything that you got to do necessary to win.
Finish strong. There you go.
He's very explosive and very powerful. If he can hit you, he can take your head off.
But what Roy Jones did is just history making. He's just great and he's just the right guy to fight.
Breathe and relax.
So he's a very dangerous man at all times.
Make him miss, make him pay.
He already, but he can be on that particular night. So we're gonna go give it all we got.
There you go. Now look at you. Beautiful.
My ego's fucking with me and I'm saying, nigga, you think you fly, huh? You ain't shit. Look.
Great head movement. Breathe. There you go. Breathe and relax. Beautiful. Yeah. Awesome. There you go. Breathe and relax. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Especially when you're coming off being on your toes. Beautiful. Yeah, now you're talking. Get on your toes. There you go. There you go. Nice, nice. Very good. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Nice. Nice double. Weave after.
Say the government watch me, but fuck them all. I love it when they fear me. Nothing's gonna stop the plan. That's what the best and the best do now. Scream if you feel me. See it clearly. Say the government watch